Rage Nightmare difficulty walkthrough for wikigameguides.com. RvBFreak and Dixical. We're back.
The boys are back.
Another mission from the sheriff. Sheriff Black. That's such a generic name.
Sheriff Black
Yeah.
likes his black coffee. He sure
Is
does.
that supposed to be a joke? I'm not trying to be a dick here, but
I don't know. I was trying to associate his name with something.
you could have done so much better than that. I'm sorry.
His name contrasts because he's white.
Yeah. Oh, this is a pain in the ass
better?
mission. This is one pain in the ass mission to do on Nightmare. I must say so myself.
So what would you say? My best ones is his name contrasts because he's white. What's your best one?
I didn't actually
Associated with
see. I didn't bring it up because I don't like to associate things with other things because I'm too lazy to think about that.
Oh, okay.
What I said just kind of made no sense, but
Yeah.
you get the gist of what I tried to mean.
You're too lazy to think. It's okay, you know.
You know, I can
You're
talk
retarded.
while a video game's playing, but I can't think. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a. Oh, never mind. I thought that was a playing card, but it's not. Save your game right here. I guess I forgot to cut this out. Oh, I forgot to delete it. Wow. I'll just keep this in for the sake of time.
So what makes this save so sorry. Well, yeah, what makes this save so important and what makes this section so hard?
The save is important because constantly it sends waves of enemies at you, and this section is really hard because I mean just look at the cover here. There's no cover. They have a ton of cover. I don't have any, you know. Plus they send these RC cars at you like 2 or 3 times, and if they get too close to you, you're a goner.
Those enemies just went splat wherever you did out there. They just blew into a million pieces.
I shot one of the RC cars.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was. And you get RC cars, but they kind of suck because I don't think they're actually meant for taking down suspecting enemies. Because enemies will basically just shoot it right away on Nightmare. I haven't really tried it on lower difficulties, so literally you're basically just hurting yourself.
How do you get the RC car? Can you use an RC car?
Yeah, you use it for this mission to complete the objective.
And you can like blow up people?
No, you have to blow up things like some explosives rather than people for this mission. But the whole idea behind this mission is to clear this this base out and stop them from making these toy RC cars. And in the process, you actually get RC cars, and you get the blueprint to make those cars. So I guess it's not all bad.
Are the RC cars better done in this game than, let's say, the shittiest game which I can think of, which is Black Ops?
We're gonna get a lot of hate for that. Well, maybe not. I don't know. You might get a little bit of hate for that.
It's not the shittiest game.
It's not the shittiest game you can think of, without a doubt.
It's the multiplayer that annoys me. I really like the single player. It's just the multiplayer.
Well, to answer your question, you use them for different things. So
it makes them better than Black Ops's then.
Well, if you consider RC cars for killing people an annoying part of the game, then I don't know.
That's their only purpose in Black Ops. It's not to survey any movement in Black Ops Online. It's just a cheap trick to kill people, basically.
Yeah.
Whereas in this game, it's about monitoring your enemies. So.
Yeah, and basically I saw some other people playing this. They were kind of more of a run and guns type because it was an easier difficulty. This is, you need to stay back more and stay in cover as much as possible.
Yeah, I can see that. Do you get much cover provided to you in this game?
Usually.
Or is this just like a really annoying section?
This is just a really annoying section, cause
Yeah.
yeah, but usually it gives you a decent amount of cover, and I mean they could give you more for this difficulty, but
Did you jump
I guess that's why it's so
around?
hard.
Like,
What do you
when
mean?
beat it? Like when you got past this section? Like, how long did it take you to get past this hard section?
The first run took me 40 minutes for this whole level, and then I condensed down all the saves and stuff, and I knew where everyone was at and things like that. I condensed that down into a 23-minute video, so... Plus, yeah, never mind.
Yep. I totally agree with you.
So, what do you agree with me? How?
I'm just saying that you've definitely flown through this game. You haven't had that much problem. You say that nightmare difficulty is really, really hard, but you haven't had that much trouble.
Wait, who said that? It's really, really hard.
You, John said that it was really, really hard.
I think that
You
the
said.
thing that helps the most is if you play on an easier difficulty, since you have a different playing style and you don't have to stay in cover as much. And I'm kind of playing this more of like a veteran Call of Duty, which I don't think this game is totally meant to be played as on the easier difficulties. It's more of a run and gun shooter with cover provided so you don't die.
But you're getting through it faster with that playstyle.
Yeah, but you see, the first time I started a new game on this guide, I immediately selected Nightmare because it was openly available. So I immediately selected that, and since I never really tried the easier difficulties, I think that is what helped me the most.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
For giving me the insight into how hard this game is. Is there an achievement for beating it on Nightmare?
Yeah, it's the achievement stacks. So if you're going through your first run on Nightmare, you'll get the one for any difficulty, and then for hard. But it gives you like I think 25 gamer score for each difficulty, which isn't that much, but I won't be complaining really because there's other achievements to be had.
And would you say this is a gamer score game or something which would take a lot of your time?
Probably around a little bit less than it would take to complete Fallout 3 achievements, minus the DLC.
What about,
That's my guess.
let's say, Oblivion?
Oblivion wasn't as long as Fallout 3, was it?
No, it wasn't, but you got the good majority of Oblivion just by running through it once. That's why I thought it might have been a good example.
No, there are story-related achievements, but just by completing the story, you'll maybe get like I'm guessing 400 gamer score max.
Yeah.
And a lot of like the side quests and mini games and things are what give you the rest, and the collectibles, jumps, things like that.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. I just really like the look of this game.
Yeah. It's got the steampunk vibe going.
Makes me really want to play it.
Why haven't you yet?
Because I don't have the money yet.
You don't have the money.
Why. Not just yet, no.
That's why you have your British version of Netflix with that includes games. Love Film.
I've already reserved it. And it's the only title in my thing. So I'm hoping that they send it when I send back.
They probably will. It might take a day or two, but you probably will get it. I had the same experience with GameFly. I don't have them anymore just because during it was actually not this past summer, but the summer before, like, not a whole lot came out, and I was just like, screw this, I'm not paying $15 a month for playing nothing. So
yeah, but they have priority on games, don't they?
GameFly?
Like you can okay, let's say like you put the next Call of Duty as the top of your priority list, and then all of the games on the lowest priority, would that mean that they would send you Call of Duty when you first?
I don't think they actually have priorities. Like, maybe they have now, or maybe I've just never used it or something. But I haven't had them for like about a year and a half now, and
Yeah.
so they could have added it, but I don't think they ever had priority.
Yeah. See, that's the same thing which I felt with Glow Film. Like
Oh,
like
you mean because like they
basically-
have movies as well?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
Okay, I
like,
see.
what would happen was, I'd have games, and I've had like, what was it? Driver San Francisco. I had Driver San Francisco at the top, priority, for like ages, and they never sent me it. They kept on sending me games like Wet and Darksiders and stuff like that.
Mhm.
When I wanted to play a driver, so they don't send by priority. They just randomly send you stuff. So I thought, right, you know what? This time I'm gonna try something a little different. So I've taken all of the stuff which I've got, like games which I want to play on my list, and I've only left Rage, and I want to see if they'll just send me Rage.
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
just to see if it works. It might not work. You never know.
Yeah, right there. I apologize. I kind of got lost. This level is kind of like kind of tricky to navigate. Where you have to go is, I don't know. I'm just retarded, but anyway, we moved on. But yeah, I see what you mean with that.
Yeah, anyway, it was bugging the shit out of me, and I wasn't getting the games which I wanted to get. So, I thought, you know, this is a good system because they get the games out of me on time and on when I want them.
Mhm.
The only problem being that they don't send me what I want, like, what I want specifically. Like, if I want, let's say Red Dead Redemption next, and then they send me, like, fucking... what else? Like then they send me Driver, which I never got from them. Like well, like that sort of thing. Or even if I accidentally pre-ordered that 4 game and then it comes and I'm like, I don't want to play this.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I heard that was terrible.
It was terrible. It was a piece of shit.
Why'd you even? Did you ever
hope.
think that it was gonna be good?
I had hope.
You had hope?
Fucking hope, right? So there's some Marvel games which I like.
Yeah.
But I thought that one was gonna be